Okay, cool. I'm just gonna play it for a minute here and then. Hey Lambo. Hey Jeremy. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. Just wanted to bring it out and try it out for a second here. 1 second. The wiggle stick. Actually, yeah, before I put it away, check out this. So I'm used to a Strat, but this thing, look at that. I've never seen that before. I don't know the mechanism that's holding that in there, but it's pretty cool. Shuts you down. There you go. It's gonna get too hot in here. It's really nice today, and the amp's gonna heat up the room. How's it going? Some people that were in here, well, a couple hours ago. No, yeah, David Burkhart, Guitar Minds, Stick Nub, R. Powell, Chris Thomas. What kind of telly is that? It's a pink telly. Charles 75. Hello from Galda Land. Cobra comes here for the Please Stand By. Elevator music. Yeah, I wrote down some topics actually today. Let me bring it up here. Usually I wing it, but I wrote down some things, some discussions. Where did I put it? Give me 1 second. What the hell is that? You know what? I think I put it on my phone. First one is PRS. The hell's PRS? Can't even spell it. Where's my notes? I'm well prepared. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. So start off. I think the subject was. Just check my audio there. There we go. What's the deal with PRS, anyways? What's the deal with PRS? Yeah, I'm new to PRS. I didn't pay attention to them until people kept telling me you got to try one. So I'm like, how do you try one? You just got to buy and try right now because you can't go where we are. Stores are closed, so I can do like a curbside pickup, but I can't go in a store to play one. So I'm like, you know what? I'll try it. And damn, yeah, I gotta say, the setup on that guitar might be the best setup I have on any guitar. The action, and that's a personal thing, right? Like that's something that you get used to. You get to know what you like. The action's not super low, but it's pretty low. It's easy to play, and there's no buzz anywhere. And the pickups sound really good. That was the AC10 with Tube Screamer, and it's pretty good. Sean Aloka, what have you named her? No name. It's already got a name. It's Bonnie Pink. That's what they called it. That's what PRS named it. So, John Demko, hello Canada. Dave from Down Under. Stu from Oz. Play copyright-free music. First name non-applicable. I try to play. You know what? Even if I play a song that's copywritten, I don't play it well enough, so it won't get copyright. So I'm pretty safe. What's the deal? Second thoughts about the PRS? No. All first thoughts and third thoughts. No second thoughts. Batty, do you like Gretsch? Guitars, another brand I've never tried, so I can't say. But Tomas, professional YouTuber right here. Well, I don't know. I make money on YouTube, so I guess that's professional, but nobody's paying me. Well, no, it's the ads, right? AdSense. So, Tristan, I'm considering buying a Fender made in Japan 62 reissue Strat. Should I do it? If you can try it first, but I don't know that model. Cigarette. It's 2:50 a.m. here in the Philippines. Either you're waking up early or you haven't gone to bed yet. Or you don't sleep. Cool tunes made easy. Finally pulled the trigger on a few new Fender players, Telecasters, loving it. Oh, cool. Very nice. Those are good. Those are good guitars. I like those. Yeah, it's, you know, I didn't really even say hello. Just kind of started with the guitar. It's a little bit earlier here, 2:45. I actually scheduled this one. I figured out how to use the software to pre-schedule in the YouTube. I used to try to do that, and then it wouldn't link up with my camera later on, so I figured that out. So this is cool. I can pre-schedule now. I'm going to do like an hour. I'm going to go for about an hour. It's going to be warm in here. I hate pants. I hate those. I hate pants. I'm going to change the shorts today. So yeah, the PRS, I keep saying I gotta learn to say not I'm just gonna say I had a point. So PRS, yeah, I'd never. Hey, we got a super chat. Remco, thank you very much. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm gonna say Campfuis. If you have a question, let me know. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, PRS. The whole point was PRS. Never tried it. Saw them. Anybody that loves them, they rave about it. They don't just say like, oh, they're okay. They always say like these things play better than anything. You'll try if you're a Fender fan or a Gibson fan or whatever brand, right? People that love PRS love their PRS. And I've only had it for, what's today? Friday. I've had it for less than 2 days, maybe 2 days. Probably played it for an hour, and I can kind of already see it. And this isn't even the, you know, I'll put it right here. This isn't the high-end one. This is not cheap by any means, but it's the made in Indonesia. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be burping the whole time I'm drinking Michael Bubbly. The setup on that thing, the neck, it's a 10-inch radius, and the neck is really comfortable. I'll do a full a review eventually, like a deep dive review. The best way to describe it that I thought in my own mind, I didn't read this first, and then I went and read it after. Actually, I was like, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like a Strat, comfortable, like Strat body comfort wise, because Telly's can be a little bit more edgy, like Strat with Tele configuration. So it's got a 3-way, you know, the wiring is very simple, and maybe sounds like a Les Paul Gibson kind of thing with the humbuckers. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it right now. Sorry if I missed any questions here. The chat goes by quick. Hello from Hollywood. Hail Mary Recordings. Are you actually in Hollywood? That's cool. Haven't slept yet. Okay. Oh, Thomas, referring to how prepared you were with notes and everything, being very professional. Okay, I got you. Sometimes I don't know if somebody's joking. See, dry humor and joking doesn't necessarily come across in text and in chats. So it's hard to tell. If you put a smiley face and a tongue and stuff, that usually means you're joking. Archer Guitars, 95% of my covers are copyright struck. I guess I should take that as a compliment. I would, for sure. Absolutely. I've done 2 cover songs that got a copyright. I did George Harrison, My Sweet Lord. That one got a copyright. And I did Radiohead Creep. Those both got copyrights. And I'm like, okay, it sounds like it, I guess. So that's good. That's a good thing. Stu from Oz. They're really good guitars, and they play really well. They play well, sound good, and are pointed really well. Even better, sorry, I can't read. The guy, Paul Reed, knows his stuff and all the benefit from his insights on the instrument. I'll agree with that. It feels premium. Like it's the one thing I did say, I did an unboxing video. The switch on it it's better than I expected, but it's not like what's the brand? So it's one of those cheaper PCB, like rectangle. It's like blue PCB, and it feels okay in that one. Maybe because of the way it's contained inside the body, like it actually goes down inside the body. It's not sticking out above. What's the brand? I want to say not Bigsby, Grigsby. I can't remember. Something. The more common ones that you'd find like in a Mexican Tele, Mexican Fenders or something up along those lines. You just feel it. The metal on the switch feels better. Okay. Christian. Sorry. Christian Plaza. Hey Landon, I know you have that lace sensor pickups in your Tele. What's the difference between conventional passive pickup? My lace sensor pickups are passive. They're not active. If that's what you mean. As far as I know, passive and active. The active is just giving it a boost with the battery, right? What pickups are good on the SE? I've got the 8515. They're really good. That's all I know. I've only had it for 2 days, so. Oh, Don's saying, oh, he's talking to somebody else. Oh, Don has the 2408 model. Okay, I looked that up. Yeah, so it's got the 2 toggle switches, right? Steve, that is where my Fender Tele Custom is made. Did I say somewhere? I can't remember. If I said Indonesia when I was talking about that guitar. Zither Beast. Landon, now you bought this super sweet PRS. Go ahead and get yourself a G&L. I'm gonna slow down. I would like to try G&L, maybe one day. Maybe on a Saturday. Probably on a Saturday. That'll be the one day. What is the price? Chris Thomas. That one was, I'm saying I'm a lot. 11. Can't remember if I paid American. I bought it from a store in Quebec City on Reverb.com. They sold it online. And the reason I picked them was because they showed actual photos and they had the weight of the guitar. So I knew exactly what I was going to get. Came to like $1,100 after tax and delivery. I paid shipping. No, shipping was free. I paid tax though. So $1,100. And I think the next level up would be the American made, which you're looking at probably like double, probably $2,000. So, Switchcraft. I think that's what I meant to say. Sometimes dim. There you go. Switchcraft. Oak Grigsby. See, I think I was combining both. One of those. Gallo, do you have a favorite PRS player? Man, you know what? I don't even really know anybody that plays PRS. Trying to think. I can't picture any bands that I know. Like Marty McFly in Back to the Future 2. I just found out he plays one in that. So that'll be my. He's just noodling. It's in the future, like when it's in like 2015, and it's him when he's older. He's playing like a blue one. Hey, you know what? We'll load that up. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like that. Somebody said that. And I was like, no, it was he was playing a Gibson. Let's see if I can load this up here. I got the browser. Oh, you know, we're gonna go over the specs in a minute. But yeah, if I type in Marty McFly, McSorley, you guys know him. McFly. It's hard to reach here. PRS. There it is. Isn't that cool? So he's playing. I don't know what model that is. Might just be the. I don't know. It's 1989 when this movie was built. It was built in 1989. There you go. There's some trivia. PRS was in a Back to the Future movie. Probably because they're modern, right? And they look more gooder for the future. Probably missed a bunch because I just changed screens and I wasn't looking. Gabe, thoughts on the Fender original 50s Tele? American original. I was gonna buy one. It didn't come in. They're just they were back ordered so long. I ended up getting the Pro 2, but that was my first choice. So yeah. So Indonesia. Mick R07, yo Landon. Fender Ultra HSS Strat next, please. You're gonna send me one of those? I probably see all these things. I buy them, so I'm probably not gonna buy one of those. John Mayer, Silver Sky. I like John Mayer. I know he's like, I saw him in 2000. I'm gonna say 2006 when he was on his Continuum tour, and I liked that album. Very bluesy. So Santana, no, not a Santana fan. I don't like Santana because he's Satan and Santa mixed together. I just made that up on the spot. Copyright 2021. Landon. Cool tunes made easy. I searched around for C24, got eBay like new 1600. Okay, cool. Same guitar 2900. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Oh, you know what's pretty cool? And I didn't even really think of this, and it's because I don't really play high up on the guitar very often, but it is 24 frets. So having 2 octaves per string is pretty cool. So you're like, you can actually play it. I don't know why I didn't think it would, but there's no fretting out on this. So like this, that's what I meant about the setup is really good. And yeah, I gotta play around more with it. Play around more with it. Tuners feel good. They don't feel like cheap garbage. Which you'd hope. Yeah. Damn. 7.2 pounds. For me, that's ideal. Ideal. Okay. So if anybody, some other things I was gonna talk about here. Let's see if. Yeah, Joshua, sorry, just got my Squire Affinity Strat, and it's really good compared to the one you got. It holds tune. Affinity Strat, did I have one? Use if the trem. Don't worry about it. I can read between spelling mistakes. Santana Woodstock set is amazing. I haven't seen that. Is this real life? MKS. It depends if you're in real life. Hello from Ireland, Jack O'Connor. Nicholas, in your opinion, what's the rarest band you like? I've never been asked that before, and I don't know what a rare band means. So I'm going to make up an answer. The rarest band is probably the Feejables. Bleach, I just made up a name. The Bleach Flips. Sorry, I'm just an arse. I'm an arse from Canada. I don't know what you mean. What's the rarest band? What is that? What's the that's probably an autocorrect. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't know what that means. I have to read the words that are on the screen. Can you read the words? It's like I'm like Ron Burgundy. I just read the words that are on the screen. If you type swears right now, I'll read that. What are we doing? Showing off some more. Some more what? See more. Let's get some action happening. Let's get some action happening. What's going on here? I'm missing out on the conversation because I don't know what anybody's talking about. Ever played an SG? How does Pinky compare to the 12th fret position? An SG. I might have played one. Did I play one? I think so. Let's see how much of a liar I am. Let's go to my channel. Let's go to Landon Bailey YouTube. You know what? This is going to be a tutorial. So when somebody's like, hey, did you do a video on that thing? Oh, look, there's my live stream right now. 74 people watching. You go here. Is this showing up okay? Let's make sure it's showing up okay. Yeah, let me see. 1 sec here. I'll get back to this in a sec. I just want to see what I'm seeing. I want to see what I'm seeing. There we go. I need a screen so I can. I don't have my. There you go. Nothing's showing up there. Yes. This right here. That's where you type in things. So you're like, SG? Look at that. I did. 4 years ago. No wonder I don't remember. Gibson SG Standard.
Our proven installation process ensures you...
I'm not logged in here, so I get ads. Way to go. Anyways, that's how you search for stuff. Anybody's wants to know if I did a video on that thing about stuff, go there. Go do that thing like that. Tongue's getting so. Anyways, Dan Hall, beautiful PRS, but they all are really, oh, okay, beautiful. Love the pink. Is that Korean or Indonesian? It's Indonesian. They switched. I looked at the serial number, and it looks like they switched in 2020 or 2019 from Korea to Indonesia. So, using any pedals lately from Archer? Used quite a few on my pedal board. Yeah, like a DD-8, Super Overdrive, Joyo, but I can't hear what I'm saying. Joyo, Sweet Baby, Tube Screamer. So just the stuff I have on my board. Nothing unusual. Am I on the wrong screen here? Come on. That doesn't help. What was showing up there? Get to see the stream health. Anyways. Lost track of what I was saying. Indonesian, even. What's the medium rare band you like? Oh, probably the, depends. Really depends. Yeah. All right. Nicholas, you're right. That was a weird question. I just don't understand what rarest band means. Zither Beast is going to unsub after the live stream. That's as is tradition. It's a running gag. Simon's saying Paul Reed Smith guitarist changed from Korea to Indonesia about mid 2010s. Okay, maybe it depends on the guitar, because I just looked it up yesterday and I saw 2019, I think, when I looked at the serial number. But anyways, let's look at the specs. I'll come back to the chat in a minute. Let's look at the specs of the guitar. So go to this window here like that. I'll try not to remember. I'll try to remember to go back to the right window. So here's their site. I didn't look at the specs, right, before I bought it. I was just like, it's a guitar. All right, we got let me actually look at it so I can understand it. Top wood. It's a beveled maple top with flame maple veneer. Veneer sounds very snobby. It's a mahogany back, right? The neck is 24 frets, 25-inch scale length. You've got a maple neck wood. It's a 3-piece neck. I've never seen that before. Yeah, 3-piece. The neck shape is wide, thin. That sounds like an oxymoron. No. It's tall, short. It's skinny, fat. Rosewood fretboard. You got birdies on the inlays. If there's a story behind the birdie inlays, I don't know. Okay. Bridge, PRS patented tremolo, molded. Is that what that is? Why it's so? Oh my God! Can you hear that? Listen to that. It just like slips in and out. Is it a magnet? I'm really curious how that works. It's really nice. PRS design tuners. The hardware type is nickel. Treble pickup and bass pickup. I've never heard that name before. That's more like a Gibson thing, right? Rhythm and treble. It's the 8515S. It's a push-pull with 3-way blade switch. Oh, I guess that's something they changed, right? It's got the blade versus the toggle. I prefer the blade. I'll take a blade over a toggle any day. Here's the colors. I thought Bonnie Pink was misspelled on the site that I bought it from because it didn't have the E. But apparently that's how you spell Bonnie. Maybe that's like a copyright name or something. My second choice was that. But you know, this was my first choice. I like the plastic, they have a name. I'm just going to call them humbucker rectangles. I like the white cream humbucker rectangles. Find a dealer. That sounds like telling you how to get drugs or something. Okay, let's go have fun over here and switch it back. Oh, I missed some things. Simon, they had a limited edition Paul Reed Smith Coca-Cola color. Oh, that'd be cool. The Vet Musician, oh, hide. Why is that hidden? That's not a swear. They had limited Paul Reed Smith Coke. I just read that. Told you I'd read anything like Ron Burgundy. Ron, are you just reading what's on the teleprompter? Greetings from Tanzania. Yamaha Pacifica 612. Haven't tried one, no. Michael Collings, this is what got blocked. My veneer is bigger than yours. Rarest band, Landon Bailey, Sinfonia. Pretty rare. I like the Meat Puppets, medium rare. That's a good one. Not well known. Okay. I get you. If that's what you meant. Like underdog, kind of like not popular, right? That's a tough question. I don't know. Paul Reed Smith's mom was a bird lover. Okay. So it's a tribute to his mother. I got you. Yeah, probably. Mick R07, will you do a sound comparison between the PRS and Baja Tele? That's a good idea. I can do a bunch of videos with this guitar. Adam Toms, dentist or bank manager's guitar? I'm going to say proctologist. Assman guitar. Maybe a vasectomy doctor. Maybe one of those guys. I made up that word. Perhaps they were big across the pond. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Did you look at the S2 models before choosing an SE? No. Can you do a top 10 riffs video? I can't even play more than 3 riffs. So probably no. Okay. The other, I wrote down a couple of topics here. Second one was I bought this guitar in Reverb. So I just wanted to hear people's opinion on reverb.com, which is pretty much like, that was the first time I ever bought something on there. The experience is kind of like eBay, from what I can tell. It's like you buy the thing, you give the guy a rating, like a 5-star rating, and then you get ranked, right? I guess. So I was going to sell a guitar on Reverb. Possibly. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. We're still in a lockdown here until June, so I'm just wondering. I don't even know what the fees are. Like I have a store set up. I just never used it. I don't know what you get dinged. Like say I sold a guitar for $400, $400 Canadian maybe. How much do they get? I didn't even look at the rates. Is it like 5%, 4%? If you guys know, let me know. I'll go look it up later, but I just don't know if it's even worth the trouble, because you know, it's work. But oh, I'm losing oxygen. I'll drink some more bubbly. Fuchsia is the way somebody else described that color. Fuchsia is the answer. No, it's not Coke. You're drinking Coke. This is Michael Bublé. Jack, what is the most expensive guitar you ever played? It'd probably be a custom shop in a music store, like a custom shop Tele or something. Price-wise, like $5-6 grand or something like that. You just, didn't really. That kind of thing doesn't really appeal to me. It doesn't. I don't know. Even if I was rich, I don't think I'd be interested in spending that much because I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Gallo, do you like the split coil on your PRS? It seemed okay. It seemed pretty good. The volume didn't seem to dip a ton, if at all. I'm gonna have to compare. Do like a side-by-side kind of sound comparison maybe in my review. That'll be part of it. Michael, can you just start smashing all your guitars Cobain style? No, I can't do that. Is Canada part of China? I didn't look. I'll have to check. I'll Google that. The Evil Bargain. I keep trying to write song lyrics, but everything I write sucks. Can you help? I find, okay, so there's like one, I haven't written songs in a long time, but I used to write songs. And there's two types of songs I'd write. One that was like, the music came first, and then you're just adding words. So those ones I found harder to write. If the riff and the musical part came first, you're kind of like filling it in. As far as I know, Stone Temple Pilots, if you guys know that group, the brothers, the DeLeo brothers, DeLeo, they write all the music, and then Scott Weiland would come in and add the lyrics after the fact. I don't know if you can tell in his songs, because he didn't write most of the songs. But anyways, I found those songs harder to write. The ones that I found easier to write were like stories, were like personal things, like sometimes good or bad things. And you can write a story and then you build music around that. I don't know. So maybe try writing a song from some kind of event. It doesn't have to be special or crazy or anything. Like sometimes if you listen to some songs, they're so they're just like not specific what they're talking about, and you can tell that it's like this wasn't a real story. This is just like music that they've added words to. I can't think of an example right now, but Dream Dancer. PRS is like a Mac. It does the job great, I guess, but costs way too much for what it offers. Yeah, I can see that opinion. Yeah, for sure. Years ago, I was like not into Apple stuff at all, but then when I started using Final Cut Pro, I tried it for video editing. I got stuck with it. I like the OS better. So now. But I'm not like I'm not like Apple fanboy or Windows fanboy. I don't have a, it's just what I use. It's the tool I use that's better. Okay, there we go. Christopher Rabbit with a K. Out of 5 guitars I bought on Reverb, I had to send 3 of them back for bad switch or wiring issues. I appreciate Reverb's customer protection policies. Oh, that's cool. Now, did they work at all, or were they sold bad, or did it happen after the fact? Because if I had bad wiring that happened after the fact, I wouldn't send that one back. I'd be like, that's on me. I can fix that. But I understand not everybody wants to try to do that. I'd try to fix it myself. But yeah. Oh, another story here. I'm frozen? Was I frozen? Another time I had a seller message me to say that they didn't actually have the guitar I paid for and wanted to know if I was okay waiting a month for them. Oh. See, that's the kind of stuff I see that I'm like, I don't even know if I want to get into, do I even want to get into that realm of crap? How long have we been going here? 35 minutes. Go for like an hour. Shanglin, have you tried any of the Charvel guitar yet? Did I try one? I might have tried one in a store. I was on like a Charvel gas thing a couple of years back. I wanted to get a Charvel, I can't remember the model name. Dab safe. Sorry I'm late tuning in, but it was Scotch o'clock. No problem. Ira, what do you think of all-in-one Wolf guitars? I don't know that. I've never heard of them. Get those likes up. Somebody's saying like. I haven't even liked my video. Let me do that. and then I do that. 44 likes. Is that right? I like my videos. There's nothing wrong with that. Christopher Rabbit again. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. There's hit songs, no such thing as hit lyrics. Yeah, you know what? It is the music, right? It's the music. A lot of the times, and think about this, a lot of the times in a song, you're actually humming the bass line. It's not even the guitar or the singing. It's the backing bass line and drums. Those are the two things, especially for me. Anyways, for me, if I'm humming a song or something, that's usually the part I'm humming, which is weird when you think about it. Annie, I absolutely love my PRS. I have had Fenders and Gibsons and Ibanez. My PRS is my go-to. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let me plug it in again. I'm going to plug it into, I'm really liking it through the AC10. I'm going to plug it into the Princeton just for clean. Do some clean. Clean it up. Let's clean up this stream a little bit. It's kind of getting muddled. And then it's easy to play. Like, it's easy to play. Yep. They know what they're doing. I can't imagine how the higher end ones feel. If this one feels like this, and this is not the higher end one. I think this is like... Wait for the tubes to warm up. Oh, sorry, I'm missing some chats here. Hey, Simon, thank you. A smiley, bright face. Let me lower the camera down a little bit here. So here, try not to drop it. I had somebody comment there in a video. They're like, he wears the strap, but it doesn't stand up. I'm like, but then I can do stuff like this when I'm sitting. That's the whole reason. I just don't want to drop it. Oh, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Peter? Carol? Hey man, I love your content and appreciate your sense of humor very much. Keep rocking. Thank you. That's one of my topics. Here. Red light syndrome. We're going to talk about that in a second. Sorry if I missed a chat. Don Erickson. I sound great through Marshall amps. Don, was it you last week? We were talking about the DSL-1. I was going to buy it. I was about to get it, and then this came up. So I still plan to get that Marshall amp eventually. But yeah, so I just mentioned red light syndrome. And I never heard of that term before. And what that is apparently is like, I get this all the time. So I'm playing, like when I'm not making a video, I'll be down here playing guitar or something and just noodling away or whatever. I'm like, oh, I sound pretty good. And then I turn on all these lights and turn on the camera. And I'm about to make a video. I'm like, what do I play now? What do I play? What do I play? Okay, I'll play. And then I end up just playing the same stuff over and over again that I know well. Or or I can't play well. It's like, and they call that red light syndrome or red light, what's the other term for it? Where you just like, you choke up, maybe like stage fright almost, kind of, but. Okay, let me, oh, that's the single coil. I didn't realize I was on that. Yeah, the single coils sound nice. Daniel, do you give guitar lessons? No, I don't play well enough. I can't teach, so. Charles, have learned the hard way not to drink when Landon is telling jokes. Did you spit something out on your screen? Look how this goes in. I'm just like amazed by this. I get amazed by minor things. Like, look at that. It doesn't like, Fender ones have either a thread or they click in and they don't feel like they're, yeah, it's different. I like that, it's pretty cool. Headlight syndrome. This guitar's fun to play. Oh, I can bend it that way. That's cool. The new SE Custom had the body less flat than the previous, more like the American. Okay, cool. Which part? Like the front or the back? Because this has got like tummy cut. It's pretty nice. It's got the, yeah. Super overall impressed. Just in case you missed, have you ever considered investing a bit more time in learning guitar rather than making videos about them? No offense, I really like your videos. Valdas, have you ever considered investing more time? Yeah, all the time. So I just a background, I don't take offense to that, I don't care. That's actually my biggest concern. I'd rather play better in videos. And I find when I turn the camera on and I go to record stuff, I always play crappy compared to what I feel I can normally play. And so my background is singer-songwriter, so I can play and sing, right? And lead guitar isn't my specialty, so when I go to do just a guitar, it's just gonna be the guitar, and it's like, this is not great. But it's what I put out, and that's the best I can do right now, so hope that answers that. PRS split coils are really good. I think this one is really good. Here's the difference. I know this isn't like, this isn't proper audio setup. This is just the microphone off the camera. So this is the neck humbucker. And then split. See it peeking out for both. I don't know about anybody else. I swear the guitar is the best ever inventions. I love them all. I agree. Mr. Cybermax. Hi, Langdon. Langdon Algan. Sorry, I missed the beginning. How is it compared to a Strat? Similar feeling. The neck is different. It's easier, I'd say. The neck on this thing is really easy to play. Sounds like somebody told me to say that. but I bought this. Nobody told me to say that. Dean, would you be mad if I ordered the very same guitar? No, I didn't make this guitar. Guitar looks more red than pink. Excuse me. It's you know what? It's Bonnie pink, but it is, yeah, it's definitely got hints of red. It's more like rosé or rose or fuchsia or something. I don't know. It's a floating bridge. Here, I'll come closer up. Floating. See? Which I like. The setup's really nice. So the third, I don't even know what this means. I wrote down some notes, things to talk about. I wrote down rosewood necks. I don't know why I wrote that down. Rosewood necks. Talk amongst yourselves. Dean, I just got here. Can you give that trem a real good push and try the tuning for us? Sure. Yeah, I will. Okay. Let's see what we're in tune still. Check it out. I think it's okay. It sounds like it's in tune still. I mean, it could take more than that, but overall it's been pretty good. It's all about the nut, right? Yeah, it's still good. So that's cool. What are you playing through? The Princeton right there. Yeah. I'll go back to the AC10 in a second here. This has all been the neck in the middle. Try some Buffalo. Oh, sorry, that's somebody else. Sounds great. The neck feel was a major factor in purchasing the SE Custom. Immediately comfortable. I agree. This is really weird. I was expecting this to be super sticky. Like, that's a gloss finish. It is not sticky at all. And I've heard, like, I've played a lot of Squire where they do like a lacquer, like a thick lacquer. It's not, my hand's not sweaty right now, so maybe it would stick a little bit, but it's not bad. And I prefer, but I still prefer satin finish. That's something I don't think I'll ever not prefer. for about maybe 10 more minutes or so. I block my trem. Hated fighting with it, to be honest. Especially I use alternate tunings. Okay, that could probably do it. How do you get that tone, Jesse? Nothing special. It's just the Princeton and plug directly in. Threw some pedals, but the pedals aren't on. Hey, but how do you like the neck compared to the modern Tele? The modern Tele, I like the satin finish on the back of that better, but this is like something about it's a little bit easier to play. It doesn't have a rolled fretboard, but it's not sharp either, so it's kind of cool. It's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna put on the AC10, play some heavier stuff. One second. This is definitely going to make the microphone peak, but that's okay. So now it's the AC10. That one. Whenever it kicks in. I'll turn off that. So this is the AC10 and a tube screamer. Let's see before I ever consider Vela. No, I don't think I know that brand. Oh, that wasn't a good start. Sorry, there we go. Humbuckers. Make sure it's in tune first. Don't want to amplify out of tune if it is. E, A. Every adult dog growls, barks, eats. The G was a little bit off, but overall pretty good. See how nice that came out? That was pretty cool. Rosewood neck on your Tele looks awesome with the color of the body. Which one? Rosewood neck? Oh, the new one? Does it have a strap lock? No. Wait. No, that's just regular, I think. That doesn't look like strap lock. They're hot pickups. Yeah, they're pretty good. What was the other thing I was playing through? That's the bridge. The neck is... I was reaching here. I wonder why. I was reaching for this. So that's the humbucker, and then single coil, when you split it. What's frequency, Kenneth? Yeah, I was trying to play that. Playing it wrong, but that's okay because then it won't get a copyright. Something. Thomas, do you think the Fender Starcaster is halfway between a Strat and a 335? Kinda, yeah, I guess. It's way bigger than a... Yeah, I guess maybe that's what they were going for. Yeah, never thought of that. That's a good point. Can you play a short country lick on a Tele? I'll play a... I can play a... I don't even know if I can play a country lick. Let me see. Let me put... Let me see. Let me see. Can I play a country lick? I think I can play one. Let's see what I got here. Let's see what I got here. Okay, let's try this. I haven't tuned this guitar, but... I don't know if this is going to be good. Going from pink to green. I don't think this is tuned. I'm just kidding, I can't play any country. Or maybe I'll do one little thing I learned, but it's gonna be horrible. It's just a bend. There. See what I want here. Humbucker. That kind of country sounding? I think so. Oh, that sounds terrible. There we go. That's all I'm doing. Oh, sorry, I'm missing some questions here. Don't play any bloody country shite. That's my country. That's it. Tele country is all about. Yeah, I'm not into country, so where'd you get that chair? I got this chair on Amazon. What's the name of that tuner? Jeremy. Its name is Jeremy. I totally stole that off of Paul Rudd. It's a Paul Rudd joke. They're asking what was Thor's hammer's name. He's like, Jonathan. Jonathan. This is a Polytune. Polytune. I'll hold it up. Focus. Come on. Stupid anti-focusing. You get it. It's Polytune. That's good. This one, I haven't done a full video on this yet. This is my latest build. And this is a Vintera body with a Fender solid rosewood neck. So the Vintera is basically the Baja Tele. If you guys have ever heard of the Baja Tele, it was the I don't know when they made it. What series was that? Classic series or something? It's it does the out of phase stuff. There we go. I don't know why these things keep getting blocked. Is that Vox? Brian's asking, is the Vox one of the British built ones? No, this is an AC10. It's one of the reissues. None of the stuff is made in Britain anymore. It's all made in China or made in Korea. The hand-wired stuff is made in Korea. Let me turn on some effector. This is called Shimmer. Shimmer. Let's see how that sounds. Let's see that. Let's hear Hot Rod Lincoln. I don't know what that is. Never played slide, no. That's pretty cool. It trails on like that. That's a Boss DD-8 with DD-8 with the hell is it? It's called Shimmer. I just said that. I already said that. Chris is pulling his hair out, installing twisted tele pickups on a 4-way control plate. One position is silent. 10 hours, I'm in it now. Work. Oh. 4-way switch. It's twisted tele pickups. I ran into an issue one time with, it's the neck pickup, right? It all depends on how many wires come out of a twisted tele, and do you have to do the cap, the reroute. Sometimes there's a rerouting that you have to do onto the plate. I don't know if that makes any sense. I might have done it in one of my videos. I don't remember. And it's got the phase invert. Harris, is an Acoustasonic 40 a good amp? I have not tried one. I've never tried an acoustic amp, actually. Okay, we've got an hour and 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go till 4 o'clock, which will make it like an hour and 15. So yeah, if you have any more questions, let me see if I had any questions for myself. Did I have any more questions for me? Okay. See here. That was it. Selling on Reverb. We talked about that. We talked about PRS guitars. We talked about red light syndrome. And we talked about rosewood necks. Did we? I don't think we talked about rosewood necks. What's the deal with rosewood necks? This is probably what I meant. How many guitars do you have now? 10, maybe 10. I think around 10. Yeah. I get to a certain level and then I start selling. Play the lick. What lick? Bob, how's my PRS so far? Really good. Really, really good. Got any Gibsons? No. Sing something, man. Sing. I know you can do it. I've heard you before. I can sing. I just don't want it right now. If I had a mic, a closer mic. What is the model of guitar on the amp? On the amp behind you. Oh, that's a little. It's a Rosewood Tele, mini one. And it's from called Axe Heaven. They make little miniature replicas. That's how you get a copyright claim. Have you ever played, is that for me? You ever played in a church? You ever plan to play in a church? No. I never have and I never plan to. Yeah, a couple more minutes here. So this shimmer thing, it does like an octave, I think an octave up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I got one more question before we go. Has anybody tried any string swing stuff? Like they're the company that makes the most, I think they make the most guitar hangers, like wall hangers. I actually just ordered a wall hanger that I'm going to stick up like here. It's like a rail that goes across. So I'm going to have it right here. And I'm going to rearrange this stuff on the wall here. I'm going to have more guitars behind me that I can just, you know. Ray, what effects are you using? That's a Boss DD-8 and it's called Shimmer. You can hear how it just trails on. Yeah, it really goes on, eh? It's the third Boss pedal you have besides the DD-8 and Terra Echo. Okay, so there's a line selector. That's an LS2. I'm just kind of see if I can do this. LS2, Boss DD-8, Terra Echo. That's a EHX 360 looper. Okay, sorry to do reversed. SD1, so super overdrive. Joyo Sweet Baby, Tube Screamer Mini, and TU2 tuner pedal that I've had forever. Yeah, I gotta go too. Zither Beast has got to take off, but I'm gonna go too now. So that's it. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap it up at 4 o'clock. So maybe 2 more minutes. So I lied. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Have you ever played a Slick Tele? No. I know the brand though. Guitar Fetish, right? Oh, it sounds like it's way far away. That's the out of phase. This is in phase. outer space. John Mayer is a PRS player, that's right. Okay, cool. Everybody's taking off. Keep your pants on. Take off, but don't take off your pants. Unless you hate pants. Don't you hate pants? That's how we're gonna end it. On a bad note. All right. Maybe I'll add timestamps here if you're you know, come back and watch it again. Yeah, we'll end it on a low note. There we go. Good night. No, goodbye. Whatever. Good something. Have a good weekend. Take care. And that's going to be it when I click the button